You need to make notes about a recent incident that wasn't what you expected. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. You already know what this is about. The incident came to your mind. It could be more than one incident. Some of you might say, which one? Make notes about a few. And by notes, I mean on my phone I have Apple Notes, whatever, wherever your note-taking device is. Be an actual notebook, whatever. You need to make notes about it because you're going to forget, and there's going to be some reason you're going to want to remember this. There's just some kind of lesson, something that you think you're going to remember but you won't. And you really need to know what it is. Like you're going to remember, you're going to wish that you had written this down. Whatever happened, it wasn't what you expected. And this keeps coming out. You're beautiful inside and out, even though someone chose someone else. I think it had to do with that. Like you weren't someone's first choice, and you should have been, but you were protected. Someone's really regretting that they were chosen over you. And I think for some people, this could have been a job. It doesn't always have to be anything romantic, but I think that's what this has to do with. Yeah, they're in regret right now, but you shouldn't be. I think that's what you learned recently. I think you learned something happened to make you realize that you would not go back to that situation, even though maybe a few months ago you thought that was all you wanted. You were manifesting and praying for that to happen again. I don't know what it was. It doesn't have to be romantic. But you wanted something to restart, and now you think something happened to make you realize why it didn't. You need to make notes about it. I'm telling you, make notes about it. The next chance you get, let's speak a few good things into your life. Seriously, you need to not forget it, because I think in a moment of weakness, you might think you need to go back to this, and you don't. You need to remember whatever happened. You flow with love. It flows through you and to you. You flow with unconditional love. You have excellent ideas. You need to know that. You need to be encouraged. The ideas that come out of you are excellent. You are brave. Spirit really wants you to know that. You're brave enough to say no. You're brave enough to go on with your life after this heartbreak. They chose someone else. You know what? It's the best thing that ever happened to you. I know you don't realize that, but it's true. One last card. Everything always works out for you. It sure does. Let's just claim that for ourselves. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.